Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing what's your current energy and how you can elevate it. Speaking of energy, before I let you get on to the pile selection, I want to talk about a resource that you can make use of in order to align better with your energy. I'm talking about connecting with your moon, the phases of the moon. So let me show you an app. This is Moonly. I've talked about this app before as well. You see, I've logged in. Now we see it's actually the new moon today. So we have all these, you can see the phases of the moon for different days. Today, moon is in Capricorn. So what Moonly does, why it is important? Firstly, let's talk about that. Because when today's new moon, it's the best day to realign your energy. The waning phase of the moon is better for self-reflection, meditation, looking at the internal world, manifesting also, and the waxing phase of the moon is better when you gain strength. It's better to take initiatives, go out more, connect with people, be more social. So this is all based on the moon calendar. Moonly has other resources also, but I'm focusing today on the moon calendar. So we see here lots of different information. We see moon is in Capricorn. We have the nakshatra for the day, Shravana. It's a great day to listen more, speak less, and listen more. It's Wednesday as well, day of Mercury. So great day for planting. It says right here because Mercury is connected with planting. We have the moon day, all these things. They've mentioned the Tithi also, conjunctions, lots of resources and specific meditations based on the day itself it offers. So that is beautiful. And one thing I want to mention is this is based on your birth chart. So this is not generic information that anyone signs up to Moonly and they're going to get the same thing. No, this is calculated based on your chart. So you put in your information and they give you all these resources. See, all the green ones are positive. So any green color, you can do those things. Yellow is neutral and red is something you should avoid. See, it says unfavorable. So it calculates all these different areas of your life. Self-care, career, spirituality, beauty, all these things, romance. So you can definitely make use of this. This is one of the resources they use is, or I should say techniques they use is Tarabala, which is, I calculate for myself. I used to do this thing where I would upload videos on the days that were favorable for me. So Tarabala helps you calculate lucky days for you. So I would post videos on those particular days. That was a couple of years ago when I used to have a different channel. And I still remember that was so lucky for me because I still remember Revati was my most successful nakshatra. All of my popular videos were uploaded in Revati. We have Shravana, Revati is coming up. Maybe I should post on Revati again. And one more was, I think it was Purva Falguni. I still remember these off the top of my head. And there were certain ones I would always avoid. Like, I think Magha was bad for me. And it's funny, I remember this. This was something I used to do a couple of years ago. I haven't done this in a long time. So maybe I should start doing it again. This app is reminding me to make use of Tarabala. So you can check this out. You can also do the meditation. We have affirmations also. Wait, I want to show you one thing. Tarot that I showed last time. Meditation, these are specific to the day. I want to talk about what is the mantra. So see, if you're suffering from any sort of issue that's related to sun, you can do sun mantra. We have deity specific mantras as well. Yesterday was Mahashivratri, so you could do a chant on Shiva mantras also. We have Om. Anyone who wants to do the basic Om, we have that. We have Moon mantra, Mars mantra. These are based on healing the specific planet. So if you have any sort of mental issues, you're troubled with your emotions, you overthink, you cannot forgive people, you cannot let go of things easily, you need to work on your moon. This is why you need to use the lunar calendar. Moonly is offering you that will help you quite a bit. We have Mars for people who struggle with, let's say, exerting themselves, taking risks, being more brave, going for opportunities, masculine energy. So we have mantras for specific planets that you can heal and deities also. So lunar calendar is perfect for anyone who wants to take control of their life. You want to harmonize your energy, connect with the moon, the nature, and how you can get better results in terms of what are the forces that are driving your emotions. right? Emotions and thoughts. So you can plan ahead better as well. According to this is based on calculations. This is not random. This is not generic. It's personalized. So check it out. It's a great app. And I love Tarabala feature that they offer. This is what this calculation is based on. I can draw it up myself. So I know this is legit. I personally use this technique myself for lots of different things. So I know this is legit and I definitely resonate with this. So check it out. It's a great app. I'll link everything down below. Check out Moonly and connect with your moon better. Okay, now let's move on to the pile selection portion. Thank you for listening. Hello pile number 1, welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing your current energy and how to elevate it. Before I start the reading, please make sure to check out the intro. Second thing, I've just recently posted the March predictions, so if you're interested, you can join the membership and watch that. Let's begin today's reading. I'm looking into your current energy, then what could be the certain blockages that are stopping you from elevating your energy, and some advice and guidance to finish the reading off. So this is the topic. I hope you guys enjoy the different topics I'm doing recently. So let me know your feedback on that. Let's start. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. We have Page of Pentacles. So you got both Pentacle cards with this particular deck, which was nice. Shows a very pointed focus on improving your financial stability, also just being more focused on goals, being more goals oriented, and working on your career, studies, education, money, your skills. That's what I'm picking up right off the bat. We have Revenge. This is Mars in Scorpio. Some of you could have this placement. I'll interpret the message, so have patience with that. We have Sun in Libra, Harmony. This is debilitated Sun. You could have Scorpio placements, you could have Libra placements, pile number 1. And let's take this one as well. We have the Astronomer. This is air element, discovery, augury. Should I keep it in the middle? Okay, let's keep it here. So what I'm seeing for you, pile number 1, your current energy seems very goal oriented. It seems nice. Some of you, maybe you had a heartbreak. You're doing that, people do revenge body, and just they try to glow up after a breakup. So that energy could be there for some of you. For others, maybe this is a person who hurt your ego. This could even be someone at work or someone from your family who said something that pissed you off. Or this could just be a little bit of, let's say, insecurity that you grew up with, where you want to prove people wrong. You want to show them, look, I can achieve a lot of things. I'm a hardworking person. I have money, I have status, I have this, I have that. I have all these things going for myself. It's that energy of wanting to achieve your goals, wanting to self-actualize yourself. And I see main focus on your career, your reputation, public reputation, wanting to gain recognition, wanting to gain fame also. But mainly this is about chasing your dreams, self-actualizing, And also there could be a strong emphasis on building stability for yourself, having money. It really depends what you do for your career. For some, this could even be Libra, does make me think of business. But whatever job that you do, let's say you're a student, you're not even working yet. It's that energy of being very focused and goal oriented. Working on your public image, also reputation, you want to be taken more seriously. Some of you are building your confidence, your skills. You're looking to figure out, some of you, you're figuring out, okay, what should be my career? What's my life purpose? Maybe people have been saying certain things that has affected you and you want to prove them wrong. Or you could even be in this energy of competition. You're competing with people, you want to be the number one. And for some, I am picking up this message that someone hurt your ego, because we have Sun in Libra. This is where Sun gets debilitated. Sun is also your, I'm trying to think of the English word for it. It's your ego, but it's not exactly ego. It's your honor. Yeah, that's the word, honor. So maybe someone might have said something that hurt your honor, and you want to maybe build your honor. You want to have people respect you. You're working on your confidence, your outer appearance, the way people perceive you. You're very focused on that. And there's also this energy of looking and being a seeker. I see the eye here. Even Scorpio is connected with seeking out information, knowledge, research. So some of you are in that phase of figuring things out, who you are, what you want to be, what are your goals, what's your life purpose. So different energies for whoever's picking this pile, but the energy is nice. Just don't dwell on the hate too much. That's one message I'll give you. Take it as a fuel for sure, but don't be in the negative energy too much. Be in positive mindset, because positivity helps manifest things faster. Right? We manifest better when we're feeling good. We're in good energy, we feel good about ourselves. So that's what I'm seeing. So far, current energy is good. I also like the fact that actually you did get the Sun card. I was about to say pile number 1 is, I always get this Sun solar sort of energy, because number 1 is connected with Sun. And this energy is also giving me the energy of a person who's trying to connect with their Sun, which is your reputation, your honor, how you're perceived, what's your, contribution to society, what's your place in society. So I can see that Sun did come out for you. Some of you could be ruled by 1, which tells me, what does it mean, ruled by 1? Maybe you're born on the 1st, you're born on the 19th. I think that would be number 1, right? And 27, I think some of you could have those dates as your date of birth. But anyways, Sun could be strong in your chart. You could have fine hair also. You could have Sun sitting in 1st house. Anyway, I will not go too much into the placements, but this is speaking about your self-actualizing. You're glowing up, you're gaining confidence, you're taking more initiative in life, connecting with your masculine energy, whether you're guy or girl. I also see Ketu. You got Ketu here. This is that energy of detachment a little bit. It tells me you're maturing. I'm getting the energy of a person who's maturing, coming of age. Some of you could be spending less time with your friend circle, or like frivolous activities. You're not that interested in those. You're trying to build an empire for yourself. And also maybe lately you've been feeling like the people in your life, the connections that you have, they are there, yes, but your priority should be you and your career. So might be getting a little more detached from people, and wanting to spend more time in maybe even in isolation, or not being as social, or you're not going out let's say partying or spending time with people, socializing. You're like, I'm busy, I need to get some work done instead of wasting my time. So that energy is there. Even earlier I was speaking about research oriented energy from Mars. That is also similar to Ketu, because Ketu co-rules Scorpio itself. So it's Mars and Ketu both ruling Scorpio, and it's connected with mysticism. Some of you could be getting more into tarot, astrology, some hidden knowledge, or something offbeat, something unconventional that maybe other people are not that interested in. And you could be becoming very focused. It's making me think of how Sherlock Holmes. Whenever he had a case, he would dive nose deep into it. He didn't do anything else. He wouldn't even probably eat or something. Even though it's a fictional character, I'm thinking of a person who's obsessed with something and they cannot see anything else. So that's the sort of energy you're giving me. Maybe you picked up a new hobby, or some of you maybe even started dating, and you're not spending as much time with other people. You're just focused on your partner and yourself, focused on your future. That's what I'm getting. We have first house, self, doorway opening. Maybe you have entered some sort of gateway, and you made, I feel, pile number one, you're trying to make, or you have made a lot of changes recently. Maybe the new year was a turning point for you, but more focused on yourself, setting up goals, being more, making up more plans, being more organized in life. That's the energy you're giving me. Let's keep it here and let's move on to, actually, sun is one of the significators for the first house. Sun gets exalted in the first house. Now let's move on. So this is really nice. How you can elevate your energy. What are the blockages you need to release? So I've pulled some tarot for you. You got the 5 of Cups here. 5 of Cups is here. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. We have Page of Swords, King of Cups, and Death. This is Scorpio energy. So I'm picking up some trials and tribulations. I'm noticing you got Hermit, which is connected with Virgo, 6th house, and Scorpio, which is connected with the 8th house. Both are the houses of challenges. 6th, 8th, and 12th. These are the difficult houses. So it's taking me back to this energy of maybe some unsavory incident happened with you, or a person could have put you down. There's some just negative energy I'm picking up, but you're channeling it in a good way, where you're taking it as fuel and lighting a fire. You're also, I see, maturing. I said earlier, we have the Page, then we have the King following the Page. So this is nice. One scenario I'm picking up is someone who had a heartbreak, some love or emotional sort of a disappointment. Person went into hermit mode. So there was some sort of a, let's say, a person was involved, and person could have disappointed you, humiliated you in some way. Some negative energy or incident involving another person. You could even be spying on this person. So Spirit is saying, don't spy on this person. Don't engage with this person's energy. It's creating a block. If someone hurt you, someone mistreated you, even if, let's say, you cannot find the forgiveness, if you can, you should forgive the person and move on. Take that as fuel and become your best self. Don't look back, and also remember, I'm not going to go for a person like this, or I'm not going to indulge or entertain a person like this. I deserve better people in my life. So stop spying on the person. If that's what you're doing, Page of Swords does give me the energy of maybe you're still thinking about that person, you want information on them. So some sort of intrigue or curiosity about the person is there. You need to move on. Reflect, self-reflect. Focus on yourself, focus on your goals. I see transformation coming in for you, Death. I see you glowing up because of a negative experience. So you're taking a challenge and turning it into positive. So you could have planets sitting in 6th, 8th, and 12th. This is a natural thing that happens with people with such placements, where they go through difficulties and they become their best version. They kind of turn into a butterfly. Certain people are born with a silver spoon. This is when they would have, let's say, planets in the angle houses, trine houses. Things are handed to them, or things come naturally, easily. Whereas certain other people, they have to go through difficult experiences. And it's not a bad thing, it's just a kind of like destiny. But also what happens is, you know the importance. Let's say a person who's coming out of poverty, then they become rich. That person knows what it feels like to be poor, right? So they appreciate it more. They have more gratitude, and they know both the sides of the coin. It shows a level of intelligence. It shows a maturity also. So it's not negative per se, it's what you make of it. Even if you're dealt tough cards, you do make the most of it. That's your energy, pile number 1. So I think you're turning a negative into positive. You're changing because of it. And there's this initiative that I'm seeing with pile number 1, where you want to make a change. You want to be your best self. You want to challenge yourself. It's not, oh, I wish things were handed to me. You're like, I'm going to work out. I'm going to make a plan. I'm going to pick up this hobby. I'm going to update my skills. So self, see, you're focused on yourself. You want to change your life circumstances. Enter kind of like this portal or a doorway. And now that I look at this image, even this oval shape in the back makes me think of a mirror. So self-reflection, self-image. We have physical body, outlook, self-image, life philosophy, consciousness, opinions, awakening, self-awareness, arrival, expression, gateway, entry point. So you're entering. See here also a gateway. I didn't notice that before. We have a gateway here as well. Interesting. So you're using it as fodder. Let's look at some other cards. So blockage is basically entertaining this person's energy. You need to let go of that. You need to introspect and not dwell on negative energies too much. You need to be more positive, I feel. And don't be in heavy energy, because Scorpio can be that heavy negative energy, darkness, moodiness. Don't stay too much in that energy. You need to be slightly lighter. So become more light, and don't become too much of a hermit. You should step out of that energy also every now and then, and take the Page of Swords energy in a lighter manner, which is Page of Swords is curious. It's the person who wants to learn, who wants to grow. Here also you got Page of Pentacles. So this page energy speaks about a young person, someone who's full of life, full of questions, curious person, wants to grow, wants to learn more, educate themselves. Curious mind and vibrant personality. So connect with vibrancy. Don't be too moody and heavy, but self-reflect. Don't be too negative, and try to forgive the person. Try to at least move on from the situation. Next up here we have Cougar, confidence, be bold, take charge. So this is your energy. I think you're already in this energy. You don't need to do that. And Scorpio, see, Scorpio energy was heavy here. We had this card and this. And here we have worked through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. So whatever fears you have, face them. You will overcome them easily. So don't make yourself small. Keep moving forward, and don't, like I keep saying, don't be too negative, because you're kind of amplifying your fears. You're thinking too much about them. You're making them bigger than they are. Just move forward with confidence. Okay. Here, as the final card for advice, we have Virgo Sun. So this could be your energy. You can read this whole thing. I'm organized and efficient. I'm disciplined and precise. Sometimes picky, petty, or stuck in details and unable to see the big picture. So you can read this whole thing. Take the message. I want to remind you that I just posted the March predictions. So join the membership and check out Moonly. Check out the intro that I spoke about. This will help you connect with your moon energy better. Okay, and plan ahead for future better. It's kind of like a Virgo sort of a trait. So check out Moonly. All the links will be down in the description. Thank you for all the love and support on the channel. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can find the links in the description. Okay. Thank you guys. Leave your opinions, leave some feedback, leave some ideas also for future videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Have a good one. Hello pile number 2. Welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing your current energy and how you can elevate it. Please watch the intro to this video. I also quickly want to mention that I just posted March predictions on my membership. So if you're interested, you can check it out. Now let's start today's reading. I'm going to look at blockages as well. What are the blockages that are stopping you from elevation? So let's start with a few of these cards for your current energy. Then I'll show you more as we go along. You picked this card. No, wait. It was the Mars card. You picked the Mars. Okay. Usually it's the first card, so I'm like, no, but you didn't pick this one. We have the Hangman, number 12. That could be significant. Some of you could have Mars in the 12th. I'm just making that, placing that right now. We have Temperance in reverse. You can see it's an angel in reverse. Let's keep it like this. You also got this card in reverse. This is Status. This is Jupiter in Taurus. So you got a couple of reversals. Let's keep it here. We have Manipulation. This is Jupiter in Scorpio. I actually have this placement. Jupiter in Scorpio. And we have the enchanter. This is air element, deception, trickery. So what I'm picking up here with manipulation, deception and trickery, pile number 2, this could be speaking about your energy where you're deceiving yourself. Maybe you're in a relationship, you're in a job, or something about your current life circumstances where you're not happy and you're kind of lying to yourself. You're telling yourself things are okay and you're not wanting to make changes, because Scorpio is fixed energy where firstly emotions can also become stagnant, where you become obsessed with something, you cannot move on, you cannot let go, you cannot forgive someone, and you can get stuck in situations. See here, the hangman, he's also kind of stuck. Then we have fixed energy of Scorpio and we have fixed sign of Taurus also. When I pulled these cards, I wasn't getting this message, but now as I've put the cards down, I'm getting this different message altogether. And Temperance is the angel in reverse. It shows you're not feeling very hopeful and you're not feeling that divine guidance. You're not feeling that luckiness that I'm supported by my spirit guides. The angel is in reverse, sorry. Right? So I feel like pile number 2, you could be in a situation where you're feeling very stuck. You could be in a dead-end job. Even though you have talent, you want to achieve a lot of things, you could be thinking negatively where you don't feel like things can work out for me. And Temperance is connected with Sagittarius, if I'm not wrong. Sagittarius is the natural ninth house of destiny in Vedic astrology. So you don't believe in your destiny, you don't feel you're lucky, you could be very cynical. It's reminding me of a friend of mine, and they're very cynical. No matter what you tell them, they'll always focus on the negative. So it's reminding me of one particular friend. Anyway, what I'm seeing here overall is pile number 2. You could be in a situation where you can step out of the situation. You can look for solutions, or at least you can have that intention of, you know what, things will get better, or I'm going to control the situation, I'm going to fix this. But you're deceiving yourself. You're telling yourself, you know, things are not that bad. This person is really nice, they treat me nice, so I'm happy in this relationship. Maybe you're not. Okay, maybe you're happy you're telling yourself this job is good, what if I leave it, I won't have money, I won't have this, I won't have that. So somewhere you're deceiving yourself. This could even be a situation, pile number 2, where you're dealing with the person, because here I see 2 figures. You could be dealing with the person in your life who's deceiving you. If your intuition has kept telling you, don't trust this person, I feel some iffiness about this person, something about your gut telling you that this person might not be good for you, maybe a business partner or someone offering you something, because here we see the hand like offering you something, right? So someone could be offering you something right now which is not, it's too good to be true. So be mindful if you're making any business deals, if you're starting something new with the person, if you met someone very recently, you don't know them too well, you don't have a track record or a history with that person. And for some of you, this could even be a partner. Your intuition will tell you, okay, this message is for me. For others of you, if you are in a secure relationship, maybe that's not the message, and you will feel that, steadiness, or you would feel very secure. Okay, this is not my partner, right? But this could even be your energy where you're trying to deceive yourself regarding any particular thing in your life right now. So be mindful, okay? And firstly, if you're in this negative energy, you need to change that. Make the Temperance upright. And you will not, especially if it's a past person who's come back, you will not find healing in the place where you got hurt, because Temperance is connected with healing. A person from the past who hurt you, who's telling you, I've changed. No, they've not changed. Don't let that person manipulate you. And connect with positive energy. Believe in your spirit guides. Be positive. That invites positive energy back. Right? So pile number 2, you need to fix your energy quite a bit. I feel like you, out of everyone today, this is the pile that needs the most guidance, or I would say a helping hand, or just connecting with the energy of positivity. You need it. Pile number 2. Here we have Mars. Mars is one of the malefic planets, so it kind of ties in with the energy of the read, where some negative situation is going on, because Saturn and Mars are the most malefic. They don't speak about positive energy, so don't connect with this energy too much. Mars can also speak about an influence, a person in your life, maybe a male figure for some of you. And see here with this gloves, some discourse, some fighting, some arguments, not getting along, some friction. With this lipstick, it's making me think of a partner trying to seduce you, pursue you, and maybe it's not for the right intention. So you need to be mindful here, pile number 2. Mars tells me it's a tricky situation. You need to navigate it with caution. That's what I'm getting. Even Hangman is Pisces energy. Mars in Pisces, I'm getting. Anyway, we have Leo. So this could be concerned with a lover, a person you're dating. Leo is naturally connected to the 5th house of dating. 5th house is also connected with your hobbies. So again, maybe you feel like you're not talented, you're not pursuing something. Maybe for some of you, this could even be, maybe you're pursuing a hobby that's not meant to be monetized or bring you abundance. And maybe you need to try something else. So you could be overly focusing on something that you need to quit or leave at this point of time. Leo is also authority figure. So this could be a boss or a person that you're working with who could be deceiving you at this point of time. So be careful, be mindful. We have Gemini. So this could even be a friend, a person that you could spend a lot of time with, possibly. That's what I'm getting with Gemini. Could be a friend, could even be a situationship I'm getting with Gemini. A person you talk to, you have conversations with this person, you could spend a lot of time with this person, or you could meet them in person. These are some of the signs I'm picking up. So be mindful, right? I'm seeing butterfly wings, which also takes me back to Scorpio, because any transformation, a butterfly signifies transformation. It's one of the symbols for it. So it's making me think of Scorpio. There could be a person gossiping about you behind your back as well, is what I'm getting. By the way, I don't want you to listen to this reading and feel like, oh my god, I'm doomed, I'm this, I'm that, there's so much negativity, and how do you could feel overwhelmed. But the point is, Spirit is reminding you that you have power, you can take control, you can fix things. Instead of turning a blind eye to the burning house, you can pour water on it, or you can ask for help, you can do something, take control of the situation. This is not about, I wish things were easy. Why not take control and make things better? So that's the intention behind the reading. Don't take it. Don't take offense to it. Now let's move on to how you can elevate your energy, or what are the blockages you're facing. We have 5 of coins in reverse. So something about money. This could be talking specifically about your career, where the paycheck is good, so you don't want to leave it. You don't want to pursue something that you're actually meant to pursue. You're putting your sustenance needs over your self-actualizing needs. You're letting go of a career that could bring you fulfillment, instead of you're thinking just, what if I don't make as much money, I don't have money, or money scarcity mentality I'm picking up. You need to fix that. Second thing, if it's a partner, maybe you're dependent on the partner, that's why you're not letting them go. We have Taurus here. Taurus is one of the income houses, money houses, and your status in society. Maybe you feel like you will get some flack if you leave your partner, or they support you financially, you lose that, so you don't want to ruffle any feathers, but the situation is not serving you, so think about it. We have 8 of Swords. Again, I see anxiety, negativity. This is a person who's anxious, who's even in this with this animal thing, it speaks about warmth, it warms you up. But is that energy where you can kind of walk out of the situation? You can figure out a path forward, but you're choosing not to. You're looking for warmth. You're at, let's say, even at your home, the place where you're meant to feel safe, you don't feel safe there. Something about just this energy of feeling unsettled I'm picking up, and some sort of anxiety, worry that you have, and it's because of this person or something here that I've pointed out to you, and you need to kind of cut that out of your life. With all these swords, you need to cut it out. We have Knight of Wands. So see, you need to connect with this energy of positivity, where you're happy, you're healthy, you feel vibrant, you feel full of life. And recently also I heard that your creativity thrives when you're happy. When you're feeling good, that's when your creativity will rise. If you're feeling down and out, you're not feeling good, it's because it's connected with moon also. It's connected with Jupiter and Sun creativity. Moon is your moodiness, your how you're feeling, your emotions. So if you're not feeling happy, moon will suffer. If you're not happy, happiness is also connected with Sun, and positivity is connected with Jupiter. So if you're not feeling good, you will not produce, you will not create, you will not be creative. So you're getting affected by something here. Could be job, could be a friend, could be your partner, could be a business partner, could be anyone. You need to connect with this energy of Knight of Wands. This also speaks about movement. So moving away from that energy. And just as I said this, my neighbor is doing their puja rituals. This is a most positive omen any person can get. Someone doing puja. Right? So they're showing their faith. Spirit is also reminding you, your spirit guides are there. You can pray to them. You can ask for help. Connect with that energy, right? So this is beautiful omen. We have 6 of Cups here. Nostalgia. It tells me the situation was once amazing. You had a great time. It was everything that you hoped for. But now, in present moment, a lot of time has passed. Things have changed. You're not in that zone anymore. So it's not fulfilling you. And let go of nostalgia. Let go of the past. It's the present and the future that you should be concerned with. Let go of the past. Even the crow makes me think of Saturn energy, which is that energy of longevity, where you're kind of stuck on something. And pessimism also. So let go of this. We have Knight of Coins. So this is your money will rise slowly. If you're worried about resources, and the buffalo is also one of the symbols for Taurus sign. Taurus that we had here. So your money will rise eventually. It's about slow progression, small incremental steps that you need to take. Okay. Both the court cards are Knights, which is connected to travel and movement, taking initiative, connecting with your masculine energy. Whether you're a guy or a girl, doesn't matter. This is taking charge, moving forward, not staying stuck. Scorpio is that energy where emotions kind of swirl. It's the symbology would be a well where the water is there. Well, the water doesn't move, right? So now the emotions are stuck. It doesn't move. You need to connect with this energy of movement, flow, and letting go of things, surrendering things, right? So try and connect with this energy. Let's look at some final oracle cards. We have Beaver here. Productiveness. Go ahead and just do it. See, stop thinking. Stop procrastinating. Take charge of the situation. Beavers are known for being very hardworking. They build dams and stuff, right? So they're very hardworking. They're also connected with a little bit of this family-oriented energy. So building something that will last for future. That can serve other people as well. So work. Time to get moving. Time to get going. Stop procrastinating and make stuff happen. We have here, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. See, Sagittarius, I spoke about angels. And especially for those of you who are feeling hopeless in love, this could even be the Cupid's bow, because the pink does make me think of love and romance. So if you're feeling pessimistic about your love life, things will improve. Also, if you feel like my spirit guides don't guide me, I'm unlucky, you're perpetuating that thought. You're saying I'm unlucky, I'm lucky, I'm unlucky. So of course, luck will go away. What do you think? Stay positive, say good things, say affirmations, and connect with your spirit guides. Give gratitude to them, ask for help, connect with them. That's why they'll help you. Right now, you're just cursing them. They won't help you in this situation. So look at the bigger picture. Your spirit guides, see how beautifully this card was in reverse, and now you've got the Sagittarius energy about speaking about destiny and spirit guides, and it's such a positive message. So see how there's a turn around for you. So connect with that. Finally, we have Pisces moon. We started with Pisces energy, ending with Pisces energy. I am dreamy and ethereal. I'm sensitive, intuitive, and empathic. Sometimes chaotic or prone to victim thinking. See, you think of yourself like a victim. Read the whole thing. Don't let me wallow in martyrdom. Don't be a martyr. Read this whole thing. Connect with this energy. This is the perfect advice to end this reading here. If you want to check out the Mars predictions, sorry, Mars, why did I say Mars? You picked the Mars card, right? March predictions. Maybe it's very essential for you, pile number 2. You can join the membership. Help support my channel. Please check out Moonly. I think connecting with your moon, the moon cycles will help you quite a bit, and it will help you plan ahead for the next month as well. So check out Moonly. I hope you guys watched the intro. I'm going to link the app down below in the description. I'll link the March prediction as well. Okay, and if you want to help support the channel, if you want to book a personal reading with me, all the links will be down in the description. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello pile number 3, welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing your current energy and how to elevate it. Please make sure to watch the intro. And one more thing I want to add is I just posted March predictions on my membership, so you can join and watch those as well if you're interested. Now let's see what's your current energy like, how you can remove blockages also. I'll look into that as well and finish the reading off with some guidance. Let's start. You pick the Jupiter card, which is already positive. Starting on a positive note, we have the World here. We have the Two of Cups. So I feel like it's something concerning with the partner or some decision, some choice or a love matter that we have here. We have Moon in Virgo, practicality. Sorry, this is Moon in Capricorn. I don't know why I said Moon in Virgo. So maybe some of you have that placement. This is Moon in Capricorn, 10th house energy, practicality, connected with your work, career, and all of that. We have Moon in Aries, protection. We have the Guide. This is, did all the piles today get air element actually? Interesting. We have the Guide, inheritance, correction. So let me just put this one in the middle. What I'm seeing for you, pile number 3, is you could be dealing with a person. Maybe there's a love thing going on, romance, person taking up your time. This could even be maybe you're finding a business partner, because we do have the energy of the 10th house. So some of you could be meeting the right people at the right time, people who can help you in your career, people who can bring you resources, who can guide you, bring success to you. The world is connected with success. And I'm seeing so many keys here in the back. So this is a great time for you to network, go out, meet people, pile number 3. Especially you should be making some efforts when it comes to your work. And also exercise your independence. Don't become too obsessed. Let's say you meet a person, you become friends, you make a friend, or you have a best friend and you spend all your time with them. No, you need to connect with more people. You need to diversify. Meet more people. And some of you, if you're thinking about dating, go out, you could meet a good partner for you. World speaks about success. It also speaks about completion. So for example, person who's been single for a long time, they're looking for partners, they go out, they meet people, nothing sticks. So now that cycle could be coming to an end where you find the perfect partner. Cycle is closed. You have success. So definitely date, definitely connect with people, network, and work on your money. Moon is connected with your cash flow and your work life also. Become more practical when it comes to work matters. This is speaking about how, let's say if you have this habit of putting your partner first or putting your dating life first. Spirit is saying put your money first, put your work first. That will also give you blessings in your love life as well. So this is where your energy needs to be spent. You also need to be slightly more independent, I feel. Just spending time by yourself could be good for you, pile number 3. You'll get ideas, you'll become more creative, or you'll do some self-care. That will be good for you. So protecting your energy from the wrong people as well. People who are energy vampires. You should be, I feel, pile number 3, you should be spending quality time with people. When you go out, you're going out, you're very present, you're there with the person, but you're not texting them throughout the day, right? And if you have one friend, you meet them, let's say once a week. You meet the other friend the other day of the week or whatever it is, but you're not like spending that time on every single person every single day. You need to be more judicious that way. And your current energy overall is going back to this card, you could be dealing with a person, right? They could be, I think you need to balance your energy a little bit more. because two cups do make me think about balance. For whatever reason, I'm thinking balance and correction. So you're correcting your mistakes from the past. Pile number 3, you're learning, you're growing. I think you're kind of stepping into a new zone in your life. I feel you're somewhere, I feel leveling up in terms of money, resources, the people you date, and your friends. There's some correction, there's some improvement. Overall, the theme here is improvement. And I like your current energy. I don't know why I gave you so much advice even in the current energy portion. I don't know. So I feel like you are already doing these things. You're already in this energy. This is nice. One thing I'll tell you, with the partner, if you're dating, if you're with someone, try to be slightly more independent than you usually are. And make sure it's equal. The connection should be equal. Don't give more than the person is giving. And work should be definitely a priority at this point of time. I see you working and being more practical. Maybe earlier you were more of in this whimsical energy, or you were someone who's more lost in your thoughts, dreamy, all of that amazing. But I see you becoming more practical in life, which is good. Let's see what else we have here. We have Jupiter. So see, some blessing, positive energy coming your way. Some movement could be there. If let's say you're dating someone, situationship, maybe you could get commitment. For others of you, if you're a teacher, this is a great time in your career. Any sort of job or career that's connected with teaching or learning, education, dealing with kids, problem solving, guidance, therapy, stuff like that, where you're helping people have improvement in their own lives. There could be improvement there. Expansion, lucky time period is coming in for you. This could be especially stronger around the middle of the year. That's when Jupiter will move into Gemini. Okay, even the Saturn's movement could be lucky for you. Saturn is moving in March. It's going into Pisces. So that could be a good time period for you. Pile number 3, your current energy is good. There's room for improvement. And I also feel like you're already doing a lot of things. You kind of know, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. I've already started. I'm already doing it. But you have this whole process, or this, let's say, a little bit of time that you need to put into it in order to bring everything about. So that's nice. We have Scorpio, we have Libra. So Libra again takes me back to this energy of dating, meeting someone. You could meet someone if you've not met someone right now, or you could already be dealing with the person. That connection could have an impact on you. Scorpio is that energy of transformation. They could have a big impact on you. And one more message I'm getting is, if you're dating someone, you try to keep it as secret as possible. You could get evil eye in terms of love. Pile number 3. You need to protect this energy, protect your partner. Don't overshare. Keep certain things to yourself. Scorpio is mystery, secrets. So don't overshare in terms of, if you're someone who's doing business, if you're finding a business partner, and if you have a love connection. Don't share those things. Especially if you're starting something new as well. Okay? Be mindful of what you're sharing with other people. You're creating blockages by oversharing. And also overindulging, talking to too many people, connecting with too many people. And the energy I'm getting, this is not that time period where you connect with too many friends, or you're spending your entire time with friends. One day you're meeting this friend, other day you're going out with this other person. No, this is the time where you meet people that you can work with, colleagues, or people who can guide you, people you can learn from. Try to make connections there. Work related connections would be better for you, right? And let's look at tarot. This is going to be focusing on how you can remove blockages and elevate your energy. We have 6 of coins. So give and take. This should be your mantra, where if you have a partner, it should be on equal footing. If you have a business partner and you're doing some sort of project, group project, everyone's pulling their weight. It's not you doing everything for every other person. Even the 4, this energy is very balanced as well with the world. And we see all the animals connected with the fixed signs, I think, right? This is Leo, the bull with Taurus, eagle, and this person, I'm not sure. Is it Aquarius and Scorpio? I'm not sure, but this speaks about stability, basically. So have a equal give and share. You should also donate a little bit, especially if you're trying to attract more abundance towards you, remember to donate, help people, help the needy, help anyone out. Because if you're looking for help, you should also be willing to help other people. Like, for example, I sometimes ask people to collaborate with me on videos for other creators. So a lot of the times people don't even respond, especially the bigger channels, they won't even respond. And there was one particular person, Claire from Lumiere, if you're familiar with her channel. She said, I'm not looking for a collaboration. She wrote such a wonderful email. I was like, she is a star, I love her. She has the most beautiful energy, I love her. And she has such a big channel, and she still wrote back to me. And all the other people didn't write back, but a lot of the times I do ask my fellow tarot readers, kind of like similar channels as me, and they write back and we collaborate. So a lot of the times people who have like very few subscribers, they reach out to me, and I even collaborate with them, because it would be hypocritical for me to ask to collaborate with people with bigger following, and then I'm refusing people who don't have as much subs as me. So I try to help people out as well. Anyone who reaches out, I've always said yes, let's collaborate. I never turn people down, I never say no, because you should give back, don't be a hypocrite. One more thing I'm seeing, fix your sleeping pattern, and also your family could be creating a bit of heaviness in your life. So your family could be giving you slightly negative energy. So be protective of your energy when it comes to your family members. Don't overshare, and don't take on too much responsibility also. If you're not capable of doing it, if it's affecting your health, don't do it. Don't do too many favors in terms of people who drain you, people who are energy vampires, right? And fix your sleeping schedule. I'm getting that. Also pay close attention to your dreams. You're being guided through your dreams. Speaking of dreams, High Priestess, okay, but something will be revealed to you. One more message I'm getting, something will be revealed to you, pile number 3. You don't have all the information right now. Scorpio is again hidden, controversy, gossip, hidden information that will come through. Okay, so if you're dealing with a person where you want to, let's say, start a business venture, if you want to date a person, you're dealing with a person right now, don't make up your mind right away. Something will be revealed to you. That's what I'm getting. You need more information, you need more guidance, then you can decide better. So it's right now, just engage, have a back and forth, don't overly commit to something. We have Page of Coins. This speaks about, again, education, growth, learning. We have Jupiter here as well, and we have Page of Coins, which is the student energy. Jupiter is the teacher energy. We also have 3 of Swords here. So see, there could be trust issues. If you overly trust someone, they could backstab you. And don't put all of your chips in one basket, or whatever that phrase is, especially with the love partner. You could if you have trust issues, person could also have trust issues. There could be mirroring of energy. I think you need to take it slow. Okay, take it slow. Fixed energy is here, Capricorn. That's also kind of slow moving energy. That's what I'm seeing for you. There could be a little bit of heartbreak, there could be a little bit of disappointment. So don't put all of your eggs in one basket. I think that's the phrase. Okay, and you need to be positive. You also need to go with the flow. Maybe something doesn't work out, but then some other opportunity comes up that's way better. So there could be a blessing in disguise. I'm picking for you, pile number 3. What's creating a block is people draining your energy, you doing too much for other people, being too generous, and also take a little bit of time when you make major decisions, especially in terms of love, especially in terms of business partnership. You're making a big commitment to something, you will have to course correct. Here we have correction, so be mindful. Okay, connect with this energy of being a student, learn more. You need to upgrade your skills. Right now you don't have all the information that you need. So maybe it's towards the middle of the year when Jupiter will move into Gemini. That's when you will see progress, or that would be the perfect time to take charge and make major changes in your life. But whatever you've planned, whatever you've decided to do, those things are amazing. Go with that. Keep working on it. Keep moving forward. This could be a very key time period for you. And make some noise with this bell. I think you're meant to connect with people, talk, ask questions, even have discussions with people. If you don't agree, still show your opinion, right? And be secretive. This message is again repeating here with the High Priestess. Be secretive about your future plans, about your love life, about, let's say, if you're starting a new startup or some business thing, be secretive about that. Yeah. Let's look at some of the cards to finish the reading of. We have some oracle cards here. We have opossum strategy. Have a backup plan. This is what I was saying. You should have a backup plan. Don't over invest in one thing or one person. And opossum is also that energy. This animal is very weird in the sense that if like a predator approaches, they act dead. So this is tricking the person kind of. So don't trust to anyone too much. You cannot trust anyone too much. Even with, I was getting that overall energy where even with family and friends, don't completely put 100% faith in someone. Certain things you should keep to yourself, pile number 3. So there should be a backup plan for everything, and don't share your plans with every single person, and put yourself first. Opossum is, trying to play it safe. So be careful, be mindful. Don't act too big, don't act high and mighty, don't have too much pride. It will backfire for you, pile number 3. And put your interests first. Be self-serving first. That's what I'm getting. We have your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So it's again about resources. Your money should improve. I think you need to have better spending habits, and money will be coming in for you. Jupiter is one of the planets that give blessings with money. And we also had moon. Moon is cash flow. Jupiter is all like overall prosperity. So Jupiter gives blessings in the sense that you can get opportunities, you can get new work, you can get money, you can get this and that, everything, right? So it's overall thing, even health. So I think a good time period for you. We have Taurus here. Jupiter right now is in Taurus. Could have been a time period where money improved for you. Money can improve further as well. But you need to be more practical. We have this card, practicality. See, and this message is repeating. And moon gets exalted in Taurus. So you could be a very creative person. You could also be getting ideas, how to improve your income or all these things. Moon is idea or giving birth to things, creativity rising, all that. So you will get blessings in terms of that. Just need to be more grounded and more practical. If you're someone who stays in your head, you're always lost in your thoughts, you need to become more grounded, connect with the energy of nature a little bit more, and connect with people who make you feel grounded. People who are intelligent and mature, not people who are gossiping and light-hearted. So become more practical. You will achieve your goals. Final card for you is, we have Taurus moon. So Taurus energy keeps on repeating. Interesting. With Taurus moon, I need you to be stable and consistent. Show your love to me, for me, through actions, not just the words you say. Encourage me to get out of my comfort zone. So see, you need to see actions. Don't just believe people's words. And be stable and consistent. So maybe there's some inconsistency. You can read the whole thing. Okay, read the whole thing, take that advice. Overall, that's the message. I hope this reading resonated. If you have any other video suggestions, let me know. And check out the March predictions. I'll link that down below. If you want to book a personal reading with me, all the links will be down in the description. And you had so much moon energy. I feel like an app like Moonly would really help you, pile number 3. So check out Moonly, check the intro if you want more information on that. I'll link the app down below. All the relevant links will be there. Check the description always. And support the channel, give me ideas. And thank you for all the love and support. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.